Now then, how the devil are you? Well, excellent. Me too. Thank you very much for asking. Welcome to another National Day. Today, if you didn't already know, is National Kindness Day. Do a random act of kindness for a stranger and yeah, you're helping them out. So lots of people doing lots of different things. In fact, today I've been to Starbucks and paid for the next person's Starbucks without them knowing, so then they get a free coffee. That was one of my random acts of kindness today. So I want to ask you a question on social media. What do you do as a random act of kindness? Every single day I try to give value for free. And this is something that kind of you should be looking to do as well, no matter what business it is you are in. I spoke about this the other day as well, but so many people get caught up in social media needing a return on investment, but they forget about the fact that social media is about being social and about giving something back to the community that is out there, or potentially even the community that you've already built. It's not about actually selling. We are bombarded, as I said the other day, with messages of sales all the time. So the last thing people want on social media is to be constantly bombarded with the messages that they ignore in the first place anyway. So how do you get into somebody's mindset and get them to become a raving fan of what it is that you do, and maybe even potentially a customer? You give them value. So what is the random act of kindness that you could do today for your audience? What could you give them that is so valuable that will really help them out? For example, if you're an electrician, so many people forget how to wire a plug. So why not do a blog or a video or like some photographs showing how to rewire a plug safely, how to do it correctly, maybe even how to strip the wires, all that kind of stuff that people will maybe try and do themselves but maybe get wrong. People stripping the wires with their teeth. I know I've done it myself in the past and I know that's not a good thing, but you know what I mean? So there's so much you could do in your profession that would really give value to the audience that you've already built or the audience that you're trying to build. So keep thinking about the value that you can give. And I will keep going on about giving value on a regular basis because it is such an important tool when you're trying to build a brand organically on social media. Now, if you're doing social media sales, totally different thing. If you're putting money behind your content, then absolutely fine, do a sell because you want to get money back on the investment that you've made to try and sell what it is that you do. But if you're just putting out content on a daily basis and being organic in what it is that you do, then you need to give them something that isn't going to cost them anything. And value is normally the way forward. Even if you're asking them to download your free ebook, they're having to give you their details and potentially sign up to your email newsletter, and that ain't free. Because even though it is free, they're having to give you something so that you can sell to them in the future or bombard them with emails or what have you. So just think value in the content that you're creating, and then when you're trying to get people into something like a funnel and you say this is for free, they're more than willing to sign up for it because they've got so much value from you in the first place. They're happy to keep rolling with the content and getting more from you. And in fact, if you're selling something, there's even a possibility that when you sell that item, they might turn around and say, you know what, I've got so much value from your content in the past that actually this £10 thing that you're selling, I'm more than happy to buy it whether I need it or not because I've got hundreds of thousands of pounds worth of value from your content in the first place. So think about what it is that you can give for free in your content and start giving it. If you're not sure what, then I don't know, drop me a line and I'm sure I can come up with some ideas maybe. Yeah, just pick my brains. But there is always some value that you can give in an industry. The best way of trying to find how to give value is looking at things like what national days are actually happening, what national weeks, what national months, and using those as a way of thinking, like a trigger. Right, okay, it's random act of kindness for a stranger day. Who are strangers? Everybody on social media that I don't really know. Who do I want to follow me? All the strangers on social media who are interested in what it is that I do. What can I give them? That is a random act of kindness. I can give them something for free that is valuable to them. Simple as. So it doesn't seem that way, but it is. So start thinking about what you can do that is kind for a stranger today. And hopefully you've done something really nice for a stranger today. And if you have done, Let me know what it is in the comments section below. It doesn't have to be connected to social media. I just want to know what nice things you've done for somebody you don't know today. Have a good one. See you tomorrow. Bye!